Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss NEET previous year questions from the chapter Atoms. First question from NEET 2020, for which one of the following Bohr's model is not valid? Okay, Bohr's model not valid. Okay, these are the statement. Okay, which of the following is not valid? First of all, what are the postulates of the Bohr's model? We are already discussed. Bohr's model is valid for all uni-electron. Uni-electron means one electron. Atom. Okay, suppose one atom is there, in that atom only one electron is present, that is applicable Bohr's model. For example, I am taking the hydrogen. How many atoms are present? How many electrons are present? One electron. So this is valid for Bohr's model. Next, helium. This is also valid. Why? Because it has also one electron present. Deuterium. Deuterium means it is isotope of hydrogen atom. Deuterium is a isotope of hydrogen atom, so it has contains only one electron. So these are valid for Bohr's model. Now I am taking the neon. Neon has containing more than one electron. More than one electron. So this is not valid. Why? Because it has containing more than one electron. So Bohr's model is only explained for single electron or one electron atom. See the options here. Single ionized neon atom. So neon atom has containing more than one electron, it is not valid. Hydrogen atom, it has containing only one electron, so this is valid. Singly ionized helium atom, so it has also containing one electron, so this is also valid. Deuterium atom is the isotope of the hydrogen atom, so it has also containing only one electron, so this is also valid. So correct option is A. Move to another question. Second question from NEET 2018. The ratio of kinetic energy to the total energy of an electron in Bohr's orbit of hydrogen atom. In Bohr's atomic model, what is the kinetic energy formula? What is the total energy formula? We will take the ratio kinetic energy and total energy. In Bohr's model, what is the formula of kinetic energy? Kinetic energy K equal to, what is the formula? Z E square by 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn. Total energy formula. Energy T equal to minus Z E square by 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn. Find the ratio kinetic energy and total energy. So kinetic energy by total energy. So kinetic energy formula Z E square by 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn. Total energy formula reciprocal 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn minus by Z E square. So here Z will be cancelled, E square also cancel. 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn, 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn is also cancelled. What is the value? Ke by Te equal to on numerator 1 and denominator -1. So kinetic energy is to total energy is 1:-1. This is the answer. See the options. B is the correct option. 1:-1. If suppose they are asking total energy and kinetic energy, what is the value? -1:1. If they are asking kinetic energy to total energy, 1:-1. If suppose total energy to kinetic energy, -1:1. Move to next question. Next question, NEET 2017. The ratio of wavelengths of the last line of the Balmer series and last line of the Lyman series. Okay, we will find out the wavelengths ratio last line of the Balmer series and last line of the Lyman series. In case of Bohr's model, what is the formula for wavelength? In case of Bohr's model, wavelength 1 by lambda equal to R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. This is the formula. R is the constant value. N1 first line of the either in Balmer series or Lyman series or Fashion series. So many series are there. N2 is the last line of that series. Okay. N1 is the first line of the series. N2 is the last line of the series. For Lyman series, in case of Lyman series, first line value n1 equal to 1, last line value infinity. Okay. In case of Balmer series, for Balmer series, n1 equal to second line. Balmer series starting from second line, last line value is infinity. So wavelength 1 by lambda in Balmer series, 1 by lambda b equal to R is the constant, 1 by n1. In case of Balmer series, n1 value 2 square minus 1 by n2, last line value infinity whole square. Okay, infinity means 0. So R1 into 1 by 4. Okay, this is the 1 by lambda b value. I want only lambda b value. What happened? It will be reciprocal 4 by r. Okay, here r by 4 reciprocal lambda b equal to 4 by r. This is in case of Balmer series. Now I am going to find in case of Lyman series, 1 by lambda L equal to r into 1 by n1 square. In case of Lyman series, n1 value 1, 1 by 1 into n2, last line value infinity whole square. So r into 1 by 1 square is 1 value, so r by 1. 1 by lambda, 1 by infinity square means it value 0. So 1 by lambda L equal to r by 1. See the question once again. Here ratio from Balmer series to Lyman series. Lambda b by lambda L value. So lambda b value 4 by r into 1 by lambda L value r by 1. So r gets cancelled. So lambda b by lambda L equal to 4 by 1. So value is 4. Here ratio Balmer series, last line of the Balmer series to last line of the Lyman series is 4:1. See the options 4. So option C is correct answer. Move to next question from NEET 2019. The total energy of an atom in an orbit is minus 3.4 electron volt. So total energy of an electron in an atom, that value is minus 3.4 electron volts. Its kinetic and potential energies are respectively. Here one electron in an atom, one electron, its total energy value is given, that is minus 3.4 electron volt. We are going to find the kinetic and potential energies values of that electron in atom. First, what is the formula of the total energy? Total energy T equal to minus Z E square by 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn. What is the kinetic energy value? Z E square by 8 pi epsilon naught into Rn. What is the potential energy value? Potential energy value is Z E square by 4 pi epsilon naught into Rn. So total energy equal to minus kinetic energy. So total energy value, this value is equal to minus kinetic energy value. You will take negative here, so total both values are equal. So total energy equal to minus kinetic energy. So what is the total energy value in the question? Minus 3.4 electron volt. Substitute that value, minus 3.4 electron volt equal to minus Ke. So minus minus gets cancelled. So kinetic energy equal to 3.4 eV, electron volt. Now we know that total energy value, kinetic energy value. Now we are going to find the potential energy value from the equation. So what is the formula for total energy? Total energy is equal to sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy. So total energy value minus 3.4 equal to potential energy value, don't know, we are going to find that value, potential energy plus kinetic energy value 3.4 electron volts. So PE, potential energy, equal to minus 3.4 minus 3.4. This value comes to here minus 3.4. So potential energy value minus 6.8. So what are the values of kinetic energy and potential energy? So kinetic energy value 3.4, potential energy value minus 6.8 electron volt. This is the answer. See the options. Option A is correct answer. 3.4 electron volt minus 6.8 electron volt. Move to next question from NEET 2016. If an electron in a hydrogen atom jumps from the third orbit to second orbit, it emits a photon of wavelength lambda when it jumps from fourth orbit to third orbit, the corresponding wavelength of the photon will be. So we are going to find the wavelength of the photon. Here photon of the wavelength is lambda. We are going to find that value. In Bohr's atomic model, one by lambda equal to formula R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. This is the wavelength formula in case of Bohr's atomic model. We are already known that n1 is the first line of the series, n2 is the last line of that same series. First electron jumps from third orbit to second orbit. So it jumps from third orbit to second orbit means this is the n1 value, this is the n2 value. So here I am taking the wavelength value lambda 1 equal to r into 1 by n1 value 3 square minus 1 by n2 value 2 square. So 1 by lambda 1 equal to r into this square value means 9, 2 square value means 4. 1 by 9 minus 1 by 4. Find out LCM. 1 by lambda 1 equal to r into LCM of 9 4 36. Numerator 4 minus 9 r into 4 minus 9 means minus 5 by denominator 36. This is the lambda 1 value. Next electron jumps from fourth orbit to third orbit. Fourth orbit to third orbit means fourth orbit is the n1 value, third orbit is the n2 value. So 1 by lambda 2 equal to r into what is the n1 value 4 square minus n2 value 3 square equal to r into 1 by 4 square means 16 minus 1 by 3 square means 9. Here LCM r into 16 9 144 is the LCM value on numerator 9 minus 16. So r into 9 minus 16 minus 7 by 144. So 1 by lambda 2. 1 by lambda 2 is also called as photon wavelength. I want only lambda 2 value. So this value is reciprocal 1 by r into minus 144 by 7. This is the r2 value. I am taking the ratio 2 by lambda 1. So lambda 2 value 1 by r into minus 144 by 7 into lambda 1 value. Lambda 1 value is r into minus 5 by 36. Here denominator r, numerator r will be gets cancel. So numerator values 144 into 5 by denominator values 7 into 36. Minus into minus plus. So 36 how many times gets the cancel 144? Nearly 4 times. So on numerator 20, on denominator 7. Okay, this is the lambda 2 by lambda 1 value. If suppose I want only photon wavelength lambda 2 equal to 20 by 7 into lambda 1. This is the answer. So photon wavelength value lambda 2 equal to 20 by 7 into lambda. See the options. So 20 by 7 into lambda, this is the correct option. Move to next question. Next question from NEET 2015. Consider third orbit of helium using non-realistic approach. The speed of the electron in this orbit will be given k equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 9 constant. So k is the constant term, z equal to 2, and h is Planck's constant. Its value is 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules. First of all, we will understand non-realistic approach. This non-realistic approach was proposed by the Sommerfeld scientist. So, in this theory, Sommerfeld scientist explained the electrons revolve in elliptical orbit. So, this is the elliptical orbit. Sommerfeld was explained that electrons are revolve in the elliptical orbit. Okay, so in this elliptical orbit has semi-major axis. In case of Bohr's model, electrons revolve around the circular orbit. It has some radius, but in case of ellipse it has semi-major axis is present. And also in case of Bohr's model, electrons jumps from one spectral line to another spectral line. But in case of Bohr's model, spectral lines does not split. In case of the Sommerfeld theory, Sommerfeld scientists explain that here spectral lines will be divided into number of lines. These are all points we will study in further classes. And also he is explaining this theory basing on the fine structure constant. So fine structure constant of constant, its value is 1 by 137. So its formula 2 pi k e square by c h. In case of Bohr's model, what is the formula of the velocity of the electron? V equal to 2 pi k into z e square by nh. This is the formula of the velocity of the electron revolving in the orbit. Now I am multiplying c and dividing with the c. C means speed of the light. I am rewriting the above formula 2 pi into k into e square by ch. What are the remaining terms on numerator? 2 pi k e square on numerator, z into c. On denominator c h. Remaining term is n. So this term is called fine structure. Fine structure. This fine structure was proposed by the Sommerfeld scientist. Okay, its value is 1 by 137 into zc by n. This is the formula velocity or speed of the electron in an orbit in case of Sommerfeld theory. Okay. So once again see the question. Z value is given, z equal to 2, and n value is given third orbit. Substitute that values. 1 by 137 into z value 2. C is speed of the light, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. N value, n means orbit value is 3, third orbit, so its value 3 gets cancel. On numerator 2 into 10 to the power of 8, on denominator 137. V equal to 2 by 137 value 0.01459 into 10 to the power of 8. This is the 2 by 137 value. 2 by 137 value is 0.01459 into 10 to the power of 8. So I am taking the point here. So 1.459 into 10 to the power of minus 2 into 10 to the power of 8. 1.459 into 10 to the power of 6 meter per second. So velocity of the value is 1.459 into 10 to the power of 6 meter per second. 1.459 means 6 value. So answer is 1.46 10 to the power of 6 meter per second. See the options. 1.416 into 10 to the power of 6 meter per second. This is the correct option. Option A is the correct answer. 1.46 into 10 to the power of 6 meter per second. Next video we will discuss some more problems.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.